The Missouri River flows into what river?
Oh, pass.
How many chambers does the human heart have?
Oh no, this is already going so poorly. Pass.
What is the national flower of the United States?
I should know this, but I don't. Pass.
7 United States seceded and formed the original Confederacy during the U.S. Civil War. Name one of those states.
Pass. There's too much pressure.
Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite in 1997?
Why are these so hard? Pass.
The Missouri River flows into what river?
Oh my gosh. This is awful for me.
Say a river.
Just a river.
Mississippi.
How many chambers does the human heart have?
4.
What is the national flower of the United States?
Wildflower.
7 United States seceded and formed the original Confederacy during the U.S. Civil War. Name one.
Pennsylvania.
Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite in 1997?
George Clooney.
Time.
Awesome.
Sure.
You know, you did better than most. A lot of people pass, and then they double pass. When we come back to it, you gave me an answer for every single one of them,
If we want to talk
Caitlyn.
Disney trivia, I'd be all about it.
Perfect. Well, Caitlyn.
Do you think having a full blast of the music in your ears helped?
Honestly, that and just the pressure of just everything, it's just too much. My brain's just, and maybe it might be the Bloody Mary, it might be the beer.
It certainly wasn't the geography education.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to have you take the headset off and slide back over to the other chair there. Can we let Steven, please? Can our awesome crew. By the way, the people at the intersection, we've actually gotten texts, so this is true. To all the staff at the intersection who's here every year when we do this, we got texts saying, man, this place is great. They are so good here. And that is true.
It's
Yes,
true.
it is. Tip your bartenders.
They are on it.
Make
They
sure
are
you tip
on it.
well. It's very early. For once, they didn't have a show the night before, so everybody didn't get 1 minute of sleep. Steve, welcome back.
Thank you.
What'd you do outside? Look for pebbles?
Dude, it's so cold out there.
It's when
crisp.
you didn't
It's so
take
cold.
a coat, I thought, boy, he's going to regret this.
Yeah.
What if we had said, you know what, let's make Kaitlyn's take a long time, and we'll get to Steve in the next segment. You just stayed out there for 20 minutes.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah.
It's like, are they messing with me? You never really know how long
Might
the
have been.
game goes.
All right, Steven. Got it. That cup in your hand, it looks so big. Not your hand, the cup. I'm sorry, bud. Are you ready
he
to
just
play?
stared at her.
You did. You didn't do that Maitland thing where I stare back and you just keep talking. You didn't do that.
I give you nothing.
He did it to you.
I give you nothing.
I know. All right, Steve, are you ready to defend your jackpot on Dumber Than the Show trivia?
Yes, I am.
All right, friend, then your turn begins in 3, 2, 1. The Missouri River flows into what river?
Pass.
How many chambers does the heart have?
4.
What is the national flower of the United States?
Pass.
7 U.S. states seceded and formed the original Confederacy during the U.S. Civil War. Name one.
Georgia.
Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite in
Evander
1997?
Holyfield.
The Missouri River flows
Mississippi.
into... Time.
No, there was one.
Oh, wait. What is the national flower of the United States?
The daffodil.
Time.
Oh, we are a daffodil country.
Yeah.
All right.
By the way, did anyone know we had a national flower?
That was news to me about
Okay.
30 seconds ago.
All right. Well, we'll all find out what it is together as we review these scores on Dumber Than the Show trivia today. Question number 1. The Missouri River flows into what river? Caitlyn passed nervously. And then we said, name a river. And she said, Mississippi. Steve passed, came back and said, Mississippi. It is the Mississippi River. We are tied 1-1. Question number 2. How many chambers does the heart have? Caitlyn said, oh gosh, pass. And then we came back and she said 4. Steve said 4 before I finished the question. The answer is 4. We are tied at 2. Going into question number 3. What is the national flower of the United States? Caitlyn said, oh my God, these are hard. I really don't like this. Pass.
That's pretty accurate, by the way, Steve. You might think Kelly's ad-libbing.
No.
That was pretty accurate.
I felt like I was out there a long time, so I'm not surprised.
We came back. Caitlyn said wildflowers. Steve said pass, and then daffodil? The answer is hot wings.
Is it the cherry blossom?
It's the rose.
Oh. Is that an
The
aubergine?
rose, like the Bette Midler
No,
song.
it's not. No.
All right, we move on. Tied 2-2 as we go into question number 4. 7 U.S. states seceded and formed the original Confederacy during the U.S. Civil War. Name one. Kaitlyn said, why am I doing so bad? This is so intense. Pass. And then she said, Pennsylvania. Steve said, Georgia. You could have named Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, Mississippi, South Carolina, Texas, and Georgia.
Yes.
Steve pulls in the lead finally.
Bold move
3-2.
picking a state that nearly borders, well, it borders Canada. That was a bold move.
I thought you were talking to Steve at first. I was like, what is happening? Then I realized, no, that's not right. Question number 5. Kaitlyn, you need this to tie it up. And if you tie it up, it goes to times. Fastest time wins. If Steve gets this right, he wins. Whose ear did Mike Tyson bite in 1997? Kaitlyn goes, oh my God, I wish I wouldn't have done this. This is the worst decision of my whole life. Pass. And then she said, George Clooney. Steve very quickly.
That was a hell of a fight.
It was.
Hell of a fight.
That was good. There's a movie about it.
Yeah.
Steve said, Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield is correct. Steve wins.
Yes.
It's a miracle.
Good job.
Great job, Kaitlyn.
Let's hear it for Kaitlyn.
That was awesome.
It ain't easy.
No, it's not.